Hello, welcome back to Creepin' It Colorful. I'm doing a submission today for Patty's treasure hunt. I believe it can be posted whenever you're done finding everything and they're colored. And if you would do this, which you don't have time for really because we're getting near the end of October, but for October, she has come up with 10 prompts to find these in coloring pages, and you color them and then you post them when you're done coloring them. And when you're done, you put in the title hashtag Patty's Treasure Hunt, and it's hosted by at Live with Patty 9531. Now, she goes by the month. So, like January, she would have had one prompt, and April, she would have had four things on the list. This was October, so there were 10 things, and look out for it in November because there will be 11 pages to look for. So we'll go through. I'm not going to go through in order. I'm just going to, as I go through them, what I'll do is get one of my highlighters. Okay, got one. And I'll check them off as I go, because they were Moon, Merry-Go-Round, Roller Skating, Cotton Candy, Fantasy Page, Bride, Bizarre Picture, Dreamcatcher, Scarecrow, and Fall Picture. Alright, put that over here and we'll start. Here is my Corpse Bride picture. And I have on how I colored it with alcohol markers, and the background was actually, I found this little thing of old makeup that I had, and I took a cotton ball and then I put it around the outside for the background. That it's really faint, but it's there. So that's the Corpse Bride. So we'll take off the bride there. Okay, the next one I have is Merry-Go-Round. And I did a spooky themed, well, cute spooky themed merry-go-round. And I used alcohol markers and glitter gel pens for that one. So we'll cross off the merry-go-round. And in keeping with Halloween, this is a cotton candy monster. He's from a Scooby-Doo episode. And I used alcohol markers for this one, and in the background I used this again, the pink. You can't really probably see it on there, but it's there. It's just faint in the background. Those are ones I just printed off, and I actually printed them off on cardstock so I could use whatever. Okay, so that's cotton candy. The next one, I went into my color fantasy book. I'll put these aside and look for a fantasy page, which I did find, and it's a dragon. And you can see it's shiny. I use glitter markers, glitter gel pens, and metallic markers. So the dragon is our fantasy page. The next one, I looked in my Relax and Color Painted Deserts, and I found Dreamcatcher. And I used just gel pens for this one. In fact, I used some of my neon ones so it would really show up good on the black background. And the black background was already there. It's the first time I painted a black background picture, but I kind of liked it. I didn't have to worry about the background. Okay, so that was Dreamcatcher. And the next one is going to be, I got a lot in this book. I love this book. Bizarre. How bizarre is this pumpkin? So I had to do that. This one I just used regular crayons. I colored it with regular crayons. So that's the bizarre picture. I do believe I have another one in here. Let me see. Let's see with this green marker here. And this is my fall picture. It was once again with just crayons. So that's our fall pick. Got a few more to go. Got 3 more to go. Okay, I had a Looney Tunes because I was looking for roller skating. Man, was that a tough one, I thought. And then I found this. Here's Daffy Duck, and he's the Extreme Roller Skating event. Okay, so we get to mark off roller skating. And in my Celestial Dreams book, I did the moon and a little buddy sitting with him on the moon. So, and I used Super Tips, Crayola Super Tip markers, glitter gel pens, metallic markers, and Prismacolor pencils. So that is the moon page. And one more. This was a fun. I like doing these treasure hunts. It gets me into my books to find stuff that I wouldn't normally color. So, and this last one will be Scarecrow in my 50 Killers Close-Ups Ultra Real Grayscale Coloring book. And there was this is my Scarecrow. And I used just Prismacolor pencils for this one. And there you have it. Did all of them. Got 10. And I'd like to thank Patti for hosting this. And I can't wait till November. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out my submissions for this treasure hunt. I hope you like them, and comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys in the next one, which will be coming up very soon because I have another submission to do. And I might do my, either tomorrow or today yet, I will do my, all that I've painted, jeez, all that I've colored so far for October. If I got everything on my to-do list and maybe a few extra pages because of the challenges and collabs. But we'll see. I'm not going to make a promise. It'll be this week for sure because Friday's the 31st. So, catch you later. Thanks for stopping by.